Hey guys, this is my January 2014 wrap up, and I read a total of 17 books, and I know that's a lot, but I really wanted to get a head start on my Goodreads challenge, and I challenged myself to read about 185 books this year, so I really need to pick it up. But some of them are ebooks, so I'm going to show you the book title here, but I'm going to look at my iPad because I can't memorize them all. So the first one is These Broken Stars by Aimee Kaufman and Meagan Spooner. This book was amazing. I just thought it was such a cute little story, and I know it's set in space, but what I really loved about this book was that the two characters really fell in love in a consistent, normal way, and they didn't, fall in love instantly. So that's what I really liked about it, and it had some sort of paranormal kind of aspect, and I really thought the hints and the little, I want to say little actions that were sprinkled throughout the book really, really made me wonder what the hell was going on. So I really enjoyed that one. And the next one is The Long Road by G. Michael Hopf and The End by the same author. So I thought this was a post-apocalyptic book, and it was, but I did not like the characters. I just did not like him. He was a Marine, and he had no compassion, and he was really violent, so I did not give that a really good rating. Those were my blog tour books that I had to read. And another arc that I read is 3 by Kristen Simmons, and this is the third book in her trilogy, and it's coming out soon, I believe. And what can I say about it except that it was my favorite out of the 3. I thought she really stepped up her game in ending the series, so I really, really enjoyed that one as well. And for another blog tour, I read Luminary by, I can't see, Krista McGee, and this is from a blog tour as well. And I also read Anomaly, which is her first book. So what I was blogging about was Luminary, and I thought both books were pretty good. It had a bit of religious elements in it, so it's also classified as a Christian fiction. So excuse me, if you kind of like that kind of book where they combine science fiction and religion, then make sure to check it out. Sorry, I keep burping. And my next book is Pawn by Aimee Carter, and I really wanted to like this one. I don't know why. I just didn't like it. I don't think the story picked up very well for me. I think I gave this one a 2 out of 5, so yeah. Sorry, someone's texting me. Sorry about that. Anyway, what else? I think those were all my ebooks. Think so. Just let me check a second. Warrior, no, I read that in December. So many books, such little time. And here are the physical books that I read this month, and it is Endlessly by Kristen White. And I thought this series was funny. Main character was hilarious. It is a really cute trilogy, and I understand why people really like Kiersten's writing. So I highly suggest this series. It's really cute. And I read V.C. Andrews' Flowers in the Attic and Petals on the Wind. Now this is the bind-up, so it's the bind-up of the 2 books. And they made it into a YA kind of feel, so it looks like that. And yeah, I just want to say that this book is so well written, it's so fluid, and I just couldn't stop reading this book. I know it's a controversial topic, and it probably hits home with a lot of people because, I don't even know what I'm saying, but it was a really good perspective into this kind of topic and this kind of, I don't want to say illness because it's kind of bad. But yeah, I can understand why people are her fans. I just could not stop reading. It is just different. It is a different kind of book, and I really want to read all the others. So yeah, this is Flowers in the Attic and Petals in the Wind. And I read A Mad Wicked Folly by Sharon Biggs Waller, and I did a blog tour of this one with Penguin, and oh, I love this book. I am doing a video review. Just love this book. Oh, you should get it. If you like historical fiction and a little bit of romance and a little bit of a feminist independent streak in your characters, then make sure to check this one out. Loved it. I gave this one a perfect, and I do not do that a lot, so love it. Love it, love it, love it. And another book that I really, really enjoyed is Forgive Me, Leonard, Peacock by Matthew Quick. I am doing another video review of this one. Oh my god. If there is any contemporary books that I love, it is this one. It wrecked me. It gave me all the feels, and it really hit home with me because he's depressed, and I was just astounded as to all the quotes in this book. Loved it. Amazing, amazing. I also read The Geek's Guide to Dating by Eric Smith, and this is my, I want to say, second book that I've actually read, which isn't fiction. This is a non-fiction, as you can tell, but I thought it was a really cute guide just for the simple basic rules for dating, and I thought it was really cute. I love the illustrations in it and the little anecdotes, but the only thing that I really didn't understand was all of the references. Some of the references are very, very, well, geeky. I just did not understand them. So yeah, I thought this was a cute book though. And then I read The Rule of Three by Eric Walters, and this is a survival story, and I want to say a really, really good one, where if you read this book, then you know what to do when all the electricity in your, neighborhood goes out. So yeah, I really, really enjoyed it. It has a more human kind of take. It's not violent per se. It gets more violent in the end, but I thought the ending was a little bit weak, so I give this one a 3 out of 5. So that is, I think this is also a Canadian author, yeah, but I'm not sure. Yeah. Books are falling. And the last book is Fire with Fire by Jenny Han and Siobhan Vivian, and let me tell you how much I love this book. Oh my god, they stepped it up in this book. I did not know what was happening with Mary, and I don't want to spoil anything, but we find out a little bit more about her in this one, especially that ending. That ending killed me. Holy crap. Where is book 3? It was a cliffhanger, as you can tell, because I'm dying for the next one. If you guys haven't read this, I want to say it's a Mean Girls kind of book, except it's a Mean Girls in book form, with a little bit of a twist. So that's how I can review it in one sentence. I just really like these books, and that cover is so pretty. So that is it for me this month, and I will see you guys all next time. Bye guys.